Alright, hey guys, my name's Eric and welcome to the download part of the DVD. Now there's still some stuff that I didn't cover in the DVD that I will now, and there's also a new ending to the Collector Aces, or the Aces Collector that I taught in the DVD, so you guys should watch the DVD first. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first trick, it's another oil and water. It only uses 4 cards. Okay, so 2 reds, 2 blacks. So if I mix them up like this, you can see they're in alternating order, red, black, red, black. But watch, if you give it a second, you can see all the black cards rises to the top. And of course, if you give it a little shake, they all mix together again. Here, one more time, give it a few seconds, all the blacks comes to the top, and of course, all the red sinks to the bottom. Here, let's make it more interesting, okay? We're gonna shuffle it face up, face down, face up, and face down. So same thing, give it a few seconds, and you can see all the black cards are now rising to the top. Now remember, to mix it up, all you have to do is give it a little shake. You can see the cards are now face up, face down, face up, face down, and of course it's red, black, red, black. And that's it. It's really short and it's really easy, and you know, it's something that's really fun to do when you only have 4 cards, I guess. Okay, so here is the tutorial for the 4-card oil and water. Now all you need is 2 red cards, 2 black cards. Now of course you want them to be 4 of the same kind. It's not that important, but you know, I just prefer it that way. So shuffle it in, face red, black, red, black. Square everything up. Now this is the main sleight of hand that you're gonna learn. You're gonna pull down, you're gonna pinky pull down on the bottom card. Your right hand is gonna come over and pick up these 3 cards and turn. And your thumb is gonna push out the top 2 cards as one. Okay, like that. So it's kind of like an Elmsy count where, you know, for the second card, you're gonna push out 2 cards as one. Right? Yeah. So it's kind of similar. So once again, you're gonna get a break. Your right hand thumb is gonna go into the break. Your index finger and middle finger should be on top. Okay. You're gonna turn everything over, so your wrist is gonna turn everything over. And once you do, your thumb is basically on the very edge of the card. So when you push out the 2 cards, they stay as one. Okay. So one more time. Pick everything up, flip, and push out the top 2 cards as one. So show the blacks have come to the top, turn everything back over, give it a little shake, and everything is mixed up again. Okay, because the order doesn't change when you turn the card over. So you're gonna do the same move again. Okay. And now to clean up, because they believe you have 2 cards over here, you're gonna flip everything over on top of the 2 black cards, like that. And then once you do, you're gonna steal out the bottom card. Okay, so when you do it fast, it looks like this. So all the black cards has come to the top, and the red has comes to the bottom, or sinks to the bottom. Oops. Yeah, my English sucks right now. Anyways, so turn everything over. Your left hand thumb's gonna go under the card. Flip everything over, or flip that card over, and then your middle finger is gonna steal the bottom card, like that. Okay, now you're gonna mix the card up face up and face down. Now it's important to know that the top card and the 3rd card has to be face down, because when you do this move, it'll make sense, right? So you're gonna do the same move. Okay, now to mix it up again, it looks like that. So to do that, all you have to do is execute this move. Now your pinky is gonna contact the bottom card, or the hidden card. So if it's in range, you want to make sure your thumb is pushing out the card enough so your pinky can touch the card. And basically what you want to do is your thumb is gonna pull down on the top card. Okay, and that's it. At the same time, this card flips on top of the first card. So slow motion, looks like this. Pinky contacts the card. Okay. Now at full speed, looks like this, and then like that. Okay. And that's it. It's pretty easy actually. You just want to get the double flip down, and that's basically it. So another hint is if you're not if you're scared of doing this move, you can have your left hand index finger helping you with it. So once you turn the card over, your index finger can contact the top 2 card and move it down yourself. Okay, that's if your card is too slippery or too old actually. Yeah, just to help you make sure it's squared and you can move it down further. Okay, yeah, and that's it. Okay, so this is the new ending to the Aces collector that I taught in the DVD. It's a little bit more complicated because it was designed for my show as a special guest in China. So it's a little bit harder, but the ending is more surprising. So basically the ending is just having 4 signed jacks change to aces and collecting 3 cards, and then having all the signed jacks appear in your pockets, and then 1 in a mystery box over here. Okay, so the setup is you're gonna have 1 duplicate jack. Okay, so for me I have the jack of clubs, and then you're gonna put a little I guess signature, or you're gonna fake a signature on one of the jacks or your duplicate jacks. Okay, so I just drew a star or whatever that was, and over here you have the 4 aces and 1 random card. Okay, so once again the aces, one of the aces gimmicked, double facer, and again you're gonna make a little mark here. Okay, you're gonna disguise this as their signature. And for the random card, you want to bend the card from the top left corner and the bottom right corner like this. Okay, now the order is 3 normal aces and the gimmicked ace, and then 1 random card, and this goes on your lap. Okay, this will come in play later on. And for the jacks, you're gonna put the dupe with the signature on top of the deck, and the 4 jacks can be anywhere in the deck, or you can just produce them, or yeah, you just produce them anywhere you like. So for me, I just like to shoot them out. So the 4 jacks is over here, and then I take out my pen from this pocket. So this is important. You wanna have a pocket over here. Okay, so you're gonna take out the pen, tell them to put their signature down or make a mark somewhere on the jack. And it's important to tell them to make the mark on their face or just somewhere in the center. Okay, because for your dupes, you put the mark on their faces. So if they drew their signature over here, then that would be bad because they can tell immediately that this is not their card or this is not their jack. So just have them put their signature or draw a mark on their face. And when they're done, you're gonna pick everything up and get a break above the first card. Okay, because you're gonna switch this jack for your jack. So pick everything up and make sure the jack of clubs with their signature on it is on the bottom. Okay, so it's on the bottom of the side, because over here you're gonna do a little misdirection. You can move the pen, move a box, and when you pick it back up, you're gonna do a switch. Okay, so this is their jack. Place the 4 jacks on top of the deck, move something, and then do a switch. Okay, so now this is your jack. Now place the 4 cards on the table. Now once you switch the jack, you're gonna have either your card and wallet or a mystery box or just anything that you want you can put this card into. So for me, I have a specially designed box for me, and so for the ending, one of the signed jacks will be in this box before even the trick starts. Okay, because they believe this is their jacks. So you're gonna palm this card up. Okay, you can palm it however you like. You can control it to the bottom and then cop if you want. It doesn't matter, just steal it out. Or if you want, you can, I don't know, put it anywhere basically. So palm the jack, and then this is when I introduce the box and I give them the key. which is over here. So I give them this key to hold on to, and I start the trick. So I have someone select 3 cards. So the 7 of clubs, 2 of hearts, 9 of spade. How about that? It doesn't really matter what card they choose, because you're gonna control all 3 cards to the top of the deck. So use any control you like. Okay, to control the 3 cards to the top. And for this part, you're gonna show all the cards are mixed up. Now, of course, you want to hide the top 3 cards because you don't want to show them you don't want to show the people that you control to the top. So you're gonna leave this part out. Now, you're gonna turn everything over, okay? And when you do, your left hand is gonna go down and steal the 4 aces along with this card, face up, okay? So the aces are face up. You're gonna take it, and when you're gonna square everything up with your right hand, your left hand's gonna come over to this side, so you can't see the cards. But when I square it, it's now in the pack. Okay, so once again, shuffle, shuffle, and then show the cards mixed up, that, and then square everything up. Okay, so the use of this random card right here is for you to get an easy break. Because it's bent, you have air over here. So if I pull down my pinky on the bottom side, you can see I can easily get a break below the 4 aces. Okay, so this is to prevent you from miscounting your break, or it's just a faster way to get a break. But you don't want to break yet, okay? Now you're gonna pick up the 4 jacks. You're gonna turn it face up. Don't be scared about this, because you can use your hand and cover it. Just show the 4 jacks, and while you're showing the 4 jacks, you're gonna get 3 breaks above the top 3 card. You're gonna get a break above the top 3 cards. And when you do, when your hand comes together, this packet falls into this hand. Or not really, but it falls like this. And then you're gonna dump the 4 jacks like that. So it's a switch. You switch the top 3 jacks for their card. So once again, here. You're gonna pick up the jacks, and when you do, you can cover your own mark if you're scared of the audience finding out about it. So while you're showing, get a break above the top 3 card, or below the top 3 cards. You're gonna do a switch. Take these cards out. Now this is probably the hardest part of the whole routine. So you're gonna take out the top 4 card. At the same time, you're gonna switch hands. Now what I did there was I stole an extra card from the top. At the same time, I stole 4 aces from the bottom. Okay, so this is how I did it. After I do the jack switch, I'm going to take the top 4 cards, so there's only 1 jack on top, right? You're going to get a break immediately. You're going to get a break, and when you come over to switch hands, your thumb's going to contact the top card. So it's going to come over, contact the top card, and then pop it out like that. Okay, and pop and square. With your break, your right hand's gonna come over and take the deck and take it out while squaring this up, okay? So once again, take the top 4 cards, get a break, come together, pop, take everything out like that. Okay, but if you do it fast, you can't see anything. So once again, the 4 jacks, like that. Okay, now from here it's the same thing. You're gonna double deal. Okay, you're gonna deal 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're gonna turn everything over. So this is 3 cards over here. You're gonna turn everything over. You're gonna steal the bottom 2 cards. You're gonna cop it, okay? So you're gonna cop the bottom 2 cards. And then from here, you're gonna change this card. At the same time, your hand is gonna go down onto the table and just hold on to the table like this. because you don't want to immediately go to your pocket. That's going to be really suspicious. So you want to hide these cards, okay? So once again, you're going to steal, you're going to cop, focus on this, and then put your hand on the table like that. So the card is still in your hand. You're going to wave, change to aces, and reveal, show their card. Now over here, you're going to need to stand up because you want to put these two cards in your pocket. And I forgot something really important just now. I'm going to do this part over again. Sorry about that. So once again, 4 jacks, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do a switch, take the top 4 card, get a break, pop. Now, this part is really important. You want your pen to be over here, okay? Far right side, okay, from you. Because over here, when you're doing this move, you're gonna execute the one-hand top pawn. Okay? You're gonna pick up the pen and say you don't need the pen anymore, and you're gonna put it in your pocket. Okay, so you're gonna put it in this pocket right here. I don't have a pocket over here, so I'll leave it over here for now. So once again, everything is the same. Double deal, double deal, double deal. Flip, steal, change to ace, reveal, and then show them that it's their selected cards. Now from here, you're gonna stand up, okay? Say, you know, where's all the 4 jacks? You're gonna stand up, put these 2 cards in your back pocket, left side back pocket, okay? And take one of them out and show them that this is their card with their signature. Now you're gonna show your hands empty. You're gonna go into your front pocket, okay? And then take out this jack and show that it's their signature and it's their card. Put it on the table. Now once again, you're gonna reach into your left pocket. At the same time, you're gonna reach into your right pocket first. Okay, you're gonna reach in and pretend to look for the card, and then you're gonna, your left hand's gonna come over and pass this card to your right hand, and then take it out of your pocket. Okay, so in fast motion looks like this. So for the second jack, it's in this pocket. The third one is actually oh, it's over here. Take it out, and then for the last jack, you're gonna pretend to look for it once again, and then say, oh, remember over here I left a box over there? Have them open up, or it could be a wallet or anything that you want to put the last jack in, and then show that it's their card and their signature. Okay, so that is the new ending to the collector aces, or ace collectors, and I hope you guys like it. So there's actually some credits that I left out in the DVD that I should mention now, like the one where the 2-card transposition. You have to palm a card, right? Palm a card, and then toss the card out of the box. This is from Danny Diotis. It's a really amazing sleight that you guys should learn, because it's really deceiving. Like, you can just, you know, it really looks like it's coming from inside the box. And then another thing that I need to mention is remember the sandwich transposition trick? The one where I have one card sandwiched in between one of the pairs, and then it changes over. This sandwich effect, there's a guy called Nick Flo, or Nick Flau. He also created something really, really similar to this, and he published it last year of May or August. I just have to say that I'd never seen him, or I never even heard of him. I never seen his routine before, and I was really shocked to see that basically the 2 vanishes that I did is basically the same as his, except for his last vanish where he does the same thing, I think, and he steals it out of the deck. I'm not sure how he did it, but I'm assuming that's how he did it. But for me, I don't use the deck. I just toss the deck away completely, and I do the same move, but then I do it like this, vanish, and then I steal the card out. So I guess that's the only difference. And alright, and I also did this switch. This one. Like this, I'll leave your 10 of hearts in the center. This is something that I came up with too. I'm not sure if anyone else did it before. I didn't really do my research on that. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, so that's a shout out to Nick Flo or Nick Flau. So thank you guys so much for purchasing this DVD. If you guys have any questions, you guys can feel free to add me on Facebook and message me there, or Instagram. And yeah, hope you guys practice and, you know, perform this routine. Now, really, a lot of the stuff that I've shown in the DVD are stuff that I do now, that I do in my shows. They may look hard, but if you get it down or with enough practice, it's actually really easy. And I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, thank you.